on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Lakers starting group. Fox is out there with Grant. Then it's O'Neal. And there's Bryant. And it's Fisher in at the point guard position. Now here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Jordan. Over Bryant. No good from Jordan. Pass to Fisher. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They push it up 4 on 3. From deep, Jordan, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan's really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Bryant. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding.
Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Fox.
Right here.
And the Lakers with another miss.
It's just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Longley. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Fisher against Harper. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. He kicks to Fisher. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go. Jordan can't get it to go.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Fox dishes to Fisher. Back to Fox. Shaq down low. Rodman covering. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Harper. And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Fisher. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Bryant passes to Grant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Fox against Pippen. To the left wing. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 6.
Los Angeles foul call. Horace Grant. That's his first personal foul.
Pippen with it. Now defended by Grant. Count that one.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And Fisher kicks to Grant. Here's O'Neal. Chicago grabs the miss.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Here's Rodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horry's checked in.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him.
Hey, you get shooter. I got him.
You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
And the second free throw, good. And here is Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Kobe. Back to Fox. Chipped away. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from O'Neal. Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Harper. Shaw with the rebound. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here is Shaw. Kicks to Fox.
Come get it. Come get it. Shot.
Left side, Bryant. Clock at 4. Bryant is doubled. Ripped away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break from about 19 feet. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Lakers trail by 3. Bryant looking over the floor. There's the pass to Shaw. Lob pass to Bryant. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Shaw passes to Ori. Here's Madsen. Clock at 6. Passes it to Lou. Here is Shaw. Shoots the 3. Here's Madsen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen, the pass to Wennington.
Los Angeles foul call. Mark Madsen. That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Taking 2 shots.
Baby. Nah, man, you get little.
And he knocks down the first one.
Way to go. Let's get it. Better grab it. I got mine. Who got shooter, huh?
Hey, let me get big man.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Lou. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Kukoc. Down low, here's Simpkins. No good, shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here is Shaw. Knocked away. It's stolen by Kerr. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pippen can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. Lou passes to Shaw. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. There's the triple. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Bulls have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. The Lakers also with a sub. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Shaw.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Harper. Pass to Lou. The rebound by Pippen. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Kerr. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. So it's the Lakers now. Harper with the ball. Here's Madsen looking to end the run. The rebound by Simpkins. Now here's Kerr. He's tightly guarded. The dish to Pippen. Back to Kerr. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Shoots over Harper. Pippen can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Kukoc. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Pippen slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Madsen. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
To the middle, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Here's Pippen. Boy, for a guy 6'8" to move like that, Pippen, so impressive.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Lou, guarded by Kukoc. Lou can't get it to go.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here's Harper, and the Lakers with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Chicago leading by 13. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Kukoc, Bushler out there with Kerr. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Madsen. And it's blocked. Here's Bushler. He's covered by Fisher. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Bushler. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside, Kukoc. Simpkins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harper the pass to Fisher. And here is Grant. It's deflected. They get it back. Madsen's shot is good. Chicago leading by 15. Inside. And the shot's good from Bushler. Bushler's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Fisher kicks to George. Outside Harper. Now the pass to Madsen. Back to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Basket counts.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Kukoc against George. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Outside Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant gets a wide open look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Jordan.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Shaw's checked in for Los Angeles. And Harper drops them both. Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. Pass to Shaw. It's good.
Brian Shaw.
And here is Harper. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Here's Harper. Good on the three-point shot. Harper's got 5.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Kobe against Jordan. Here is Shaw. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5.
Chicago foul called. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Bryant. And Kobe drops them both. Jordan with it. 12 points for him. Knocked loose. Pass to Wennington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the Bulls making a change here. Pippen's checked in. The Bulls leading by 16. Outside Harper. The pass to Rodman. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan kicks to Harper. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. But they get it back. Wennington passes to Harper. Shoots over Grant. That's short off the rim.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
He shoots again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Or he's checked in for Horace Grant. Good on the second free throw. Now Harper, he has 5. Passes to Pippen. Back to Harper. Here's Wennington, defended by Shaq. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great positioning on the putback. Harper's got 7 points in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Lou, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And here is Harper. 7 points in the game. Rodman passes to Harper. That one goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Kicks it to Kobe. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. Puts one up from 19, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 19. Jordan's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Bryant is doubled, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Chicago now. Lakers trail by 19, and the basket by Shaw.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Harper. He's got 9.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Ori. Here's Lou, guarded by Pippen. Lou passes to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Shaq's got 16.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Wennington, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Here is Shaw. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harper's checked in. They double-team Kobe. Pass to Ori. Lock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ori's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the pass to Kerr. Outside Jordan. Over Harper. Jordan's shot is off. Lakers trail by 16. Lob pass to Bryant, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
George is checked in for the Lakers. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Madsen. 7 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Pippen with it. George picks him up. Goes up. And then Pippen slams it in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get, running the floor beautifully.
Passes it to Ori. Here's Madsen. Pass to Lou. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George shoots over Pippen. The shot by George, no good. Harper with the ball. Pass to Lou. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Pippen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Longley's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with a sub. Fisher's checked in for Lou. .52 seconds left here in the second. Kerr dishes to Jordan. And there's the pass to Pippen. Now here's Kerr. He's covered by Fisher. Pippen is doubled. 5 to shoot. Longley. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Longley's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Go over it.
Jordan against Fisher. Madsen's shot is good. Madsen's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Outside Jordan with the teardrop. The shot comes out, and so it's the Chicago Bulls with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago was looking great right away. Their sharp focus and apparent preparation for the matchup helped them zero in on an 8-2 run off the tip. They ran away with the opening quarter. Their lead was 13 points at the end of the first. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they play well.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Brian is out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's Fox. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Grant in at the 4-man position. Harper against Fox. And Rodman showing off his athleticism with a great putback slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bryant's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way, and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Poke loose, and here are the Bulls now. And Jordan has it in the corner. They get the rebound. Longley, the 7-2 Luke Longley, cleaning up the mess inside.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Lakers trail by 21. And Fisher kicks to Grant. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Fox has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Outside Harper. Passes it to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the inside. Some solid defense from Grant. Pushing it up. Bryant, the open look, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Jordan. Nice D from Bryant. Lakers trail by 16. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Here's Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jordan against Fisher. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Free throw, good, Longley. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harper against Fisher. Grant outside. Pass to Kobe. Back to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Harper with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. For 3, Pippen gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And the Lakers call time here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Here's Fox. The pass to Fisher. Now O'Neal, covered by Longley. Shaq kicks to Fisher, takes a 3, drills the three-pointer. Fisher's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
to the paint. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 5th assist in this one.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Passes to Jordan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Bulls making a change here. Weddington's checked in. Shaw's checked in for Los Angeles. Chicago with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman down low. He's covered by Fisher. That one off the back iron and out. Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
Here's Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
It's blocked, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen.
Tony Kukoc.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Shaw. To the inside, O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
The Bulls leading by 13. Now Harper, he's got 9. And the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. Bryant is doubled. Back to Shaq. Lakers working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Here's Grant. And he comes up with the deuce. Grant's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Inside, here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Grant. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kukoc dishes to Harper. From 11 feet away. And Grant sends it back. And they're moving it up. And here's Bryant for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Shaq's got 20 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Right side, Harper. Dishes to Jordan. Over Shaw. Jordan can't get it to go. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run, just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Kobe. Harper, he's checked in for Shaw. And it's Lou in for Fisher. Here's Jordan. Hits the jumper in space. Jordan's got 24 points.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Outside Harper. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. From the free throw line. Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that?
Oh,
great.
Goodness. A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Lou passes to O'Neal. Here's Ori. Here's Lou. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good work defensively by Kerr. To the middle. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside Harper. High arcing shot, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 17. Down low, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Kukoc against Ori. The pass to Madsen. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to O'Neal. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Jordan, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Lou, out to the right wing. Shoots from 12. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Unloads from 13. That shot off the mark. Lakers trail by 19. Here's Harper. No good from outside. And here are the Bulls now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. To the middle. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Passes it to Madsen. O'Neal against Longley. Pass to Lou. Second shot opportunity, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 26 points.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to Kukoc. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Here's Lou. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Knocked loose. Kukoc grabs the miss.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet. This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And here is Harper. Here's Lou. There's the pass to Madsen. Over Rodman. The offensive rebound. O'Neal. The layup off target. Kukoc against Ori. inside, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer, has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Brown, Bushler out there with Simpkins. Then it's Kerr, and it's Longley in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul. For Los Angeles, Ron Harper, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Brown. And Harper drops them both. Now, here's Kerr. Out to the right wing. No one near him. Again, Chicago.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Harper.
Perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Here's Kerr. Here's Rodman. Rodman, the second chance bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Harper, and it's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Pippen. Chicago making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Steve Kerr. And Bushler's subbed in for Ron Harper. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Foster's checked in for Manson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Shaw. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's Sally. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Shaw to stop the run. Grant outside. Harper against Pippen. Pulls up. High post. Bushler with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Harper. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. No good there off the double clutch.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
Harper against Pippen. Tipped away. There's the dish to Edwards. Bulls moving the ball around. With some arc. Pippen, no luck. So it's the Lakers now. Shaw, no good. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Passes it to Sally. Edwards inside. Foster on him. Pass to Bushler. To the wing right side. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Sally. Here's Edwards. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the paint. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Here's Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. Here is Shaw. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
So for the Bulls, Wennington is checked in for Edwards, and it's Brown in for Dennis Rodman. And then for Los Angeles, George is checked in for Fox, and Kobe is subbed in for Shaw. Pass to Sally. Back to Brown. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's George. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
That free throw good from George. Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Horace Grant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Come on.
And he's good on the second. Kobe with it.
Bulls foul called. Scotty Pippen. That's his first personal foul.
Harper against Brown. 17-foot shot on the way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Bushler's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Harper. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Bushler, the pass to Pippen. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Foster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Devin George. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal's checked in for Grant. And Ryder's subbed in for Bryant. He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Wennington, defended by Shaq. Clock at 6. Here's Brown, and it's blocked. Now the pass to Ryder. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Shaq's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Brown. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Sally. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. They get it back. Tries again. That's tipped. George against Kukoc. George with the defensive effort. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Harper the pass to Foster. Outside for George. Drops in the tray. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really the whole team, though. I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on the next man up.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Rodman, he's checked in for Sally. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Brown. Pass to Harper. Inside, Pennington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Bulls, Bill Weddington. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And here is Bryant. Pass to Fisher. Outside, Fox. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Harper. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Rejected by Kobe. And here's the fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. O'Neal hits them both.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
The pass to Longley. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Outside Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. They get it again. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lakers trail by 20. The wide open look here for Fox. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Fox has gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Harper with the ball. Outside, Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harper. The 3. Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pull up Jay. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Chicago leading by 15. Now Harper. Outside, Rodman. They get a hand on it. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Foul call. Dennis Rodman. That's his first personal foul. At the line for Lakers, Derek Fisher taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Fisher. And he makes both free throws. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Michael!
Here's Rodman.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
Outside Jordan. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Pippen. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Fox. Down low. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Ori, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for the Lakers, Robert Ori. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Ori hits them both. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 9. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Just 5 to shoot. They need this one, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kobe's shot is off. And here are the Bulls now. They have a 9-point lead. Pippen misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harper the pass to Rodman. Now Longley. Reverses, and it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Rodman, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Can't connect. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.